Hi Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of May 13th through the 19th. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. So Aquarius, for this reading, I'm using the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot along with the Moonology Oracle. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the 8 of Cups. Alright, so let's see here, Aquarius. 8 of Cups, for some of you, this for me can represent like you over something, emotionally ready to move on, to move forward. For some of you, you could be leaving something behind that's emotionally no longer serving you. Let's see here. Underneath the 8 of Cups, that's interesting. I do have the 8 of Pentacles with the Chariot. So some of you could be leaving a job for maybe a new job. Travel could be in the cards for you with the Chariot. Yeah, maybe you're leaving a job that's no longer serving you. You could be starting a new job here with the 8 of Pentacles, or even like learning a new skill here. But the Chariot for me is an empowered energy. You're in the driver's seat, Aquarius. So underneath the Chariot, we actually have the 6 of Wands here. So we have 2 cards of victory. Very nice. And so yeah, if you're leaving something behind, for some of you, you're making the right decision. If you're leaving someone or something behind that emotionally is no longer serving you, you're making the right decision. Now, what's interesting is the overall energy for you guys for the week is the 7 of Pentacles. And so for some of you, this is you planting those seeds. Yes, those seeds will need time to grow, but as long as you're willing to, put the hard work in, that time, that energy, that effort, for some of you, you will see that growth. And so, yeah, this could be on the job front for some of you. With others, it could be a project. If you have already been investing in something, Aquarius, if you've already been investing in someone or something, you could be making some changes here this week. The 7 of Pentacles can speak about you assessing something, assessing the situation, looking at what's worked in the past, what hasn't worked, and maybe making some changes here at this time. Now, we're starting out with the Queen of Pentacles, so for some of you, this is on the work front. So, assessing something, maybe making some changes for those of you that aren't changing jobs. Others, it could be with the project. It definitely could be with the project. Could even be a situation with the home. For those of you that don't work for a living, there could be something going on with the home, a family matter. But for some of you, this is definitely financial. Now, maybe you're waiting on some sort of news, some sort of financial news to come in, or something with your career, waiting on some sort of news. And maybe having little hurdles or obstacles that you had to overcome, Aquarius, because we have the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands for me can be internal, but also external influences or challenges, hurdles, challenging situations that you have to deal with. It can speak about competition. So for a few of you, there could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in earth energy that you're dealing with here this week. You could be butting heads with this person. So if this is your partner, if this is your significant other, pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose your battles. There could be some Aquarians that maybe you're making some changes within a relationship. Maybe if you're, with the 5 of Wands, fighting over petty very small, insignificant things. This could be you, Aquarius, making some changes within your relationship. Other Aquarians, for those of you that were trying to move up within the company that you work for or trying to land a new job, maybe you had to deal with competition. Maybe you had some little hurdles, some little challenges that you had to overcome, but news is on its way. Good news is coming in. You know, what we've seen here at the bottom of the deck, we have that Eight of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles, and then we had two cards of victory with the Chariot and then the Six of Wands. And so we have good news that's coming in for you. With the Page of Cups here, we have good news that's coming in. With the Seven of Pentacles as the overall energy, yes, some of you maybe need to make some adjustments. It's a possibility, not all of you, but for some of you, maybe needing to do something differently in some way, make some sort of adjustments. If you've been trying to save more money, for those of you that this is on the financial front, if you've been trying to save more money, and that could be why you've been trying to maybe move up within the company that you work for, or learn a new skill, land a new job, whatever it may be, if you've been trying to save money, again, maybe making some adjustments. For those of you that were waiting on hearing something, I do see news coming in for some of you with the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Cups, but then we also have the Page of Swords. So you might even be an Aquarius that maybe you're dealing with delays. Also, some fear here with the Eight of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Moon. For some of you, this can speak about fear. Even a fear of the unknown. For me, the Page of Swords can definitely be someone who overthinks, someone who's fearing the worst, expecting the worst. They're definitely a little nervous. I mean, you can see the look of concern on her face. And so those of you that are leaving a job or making adjustments, I mean, maybe you're a little nervous. This is really like a hindrance here. Eight of Swords, worrying unnecessarily, really fearing the worst. Fearing the unknown. The Moon is representing the unknown, what is hidden. And so for some of you, there's this fear around maybe what's to come. Also, maybe even wanting to control certain things and how they turn out. Now, maybe some of you are dealing with an earth energy, because I do have the Queen of Pentacles, but I also have the Hierophant here. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus with the Hierophant. If you are in a relationship with a Taurus or with an earth energy, you know, maybe some of you are even trying to get into a serious relationship. The Hierophant can speak about marriage, commitments, more traditional relationships. So, you know, maybe you don't want to commit, or maybe you're dealing with someone who doesn't want to commit. The Five of Wands can be, you know, a clash of energies. You know, you very passionate about something, but maybe dealing with a person who's just as passionate with their beliefs. You know, they can be the complete opposite from you. And so you could be dealing with an earth energy. You could be dealing with a water sign energy. There could be something with a child. But just don't allow this Eight of Swords energy to get to you. We do have a full moon here on the 18th. So for some of you, maybe around the time of the full moon, you might find yourself very much in your head. So needing to take back control or take back your power of your thoughts, needing to stay positive. Try not to fear the worst, because I do see communication news coming in for some of you. Maybe, yes, you need to make some adjustments or continue on planting those seeds, but needing to, whatever this is, give it to God. Maybe for some of you, needing to surrender. Needing to listen to your intuition, definitely. Needing to have faith. But Aquarius, let's pull you an additional guidance card, Aquarius, for this upcoming week. Okay, interesting. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So when this card comes up, this resonates very much, because when this card comes up, you can make changes. It's not too late. So you can make changes. And here we have the Seven of Pentacles as the overall energy. So adjustments, changes. You can re-strategize for some of you. What's worked in the past, what hasn't worked. Releasing control, you know, allowing things to basically happen. This is a very positive card, because it represents you being able to go back, you being able to redo something, or you being able to make changes or even change your mind. So very, very interesting. Just don't allow this energy, this mental energy, to get the best of you, okay? Sometimes I see the Page of Swords as a little bit of like a procrastinator. So just don't allow this mental energy to prevent you from making changes or moving forward. Okay, Aquarius, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.